Assalamu alaikum students, hope you all are doing good. This is your Islamiyat unit and I am your teacher Miss Ambreen. Today's our topic is Sunnah of the Holy Prophet peace be upon him. The word Sunnah means a system, a path or an example. In Islam it means the practice of the Holy Prophet peace be upon him or the example of his life. The life of Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, is based on the Holy Quran, the Book of Allah. It is therefore a perfect model and example for all people and for all times. All aspects of the Holy Prophet's peace be upon him life have been recorded. All his actions and doings, for example, how he walked, talked, ate, and drank, prayed, etc., have been recorded. His whole life, both at home and outside, was fully known to his companions. When the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, started preaching Islam, he had to suffer torture and persecution at the hands of the unbelievers. He was offered all kinds of temptation, but he never compromised. Finally, he had to leave his birthplace, Makkah, for the sake of truth. The Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, was a leader, a teacher, a ruler, husband, and friend there of all. His companions loved him dearly. They never hesitated to lay down their lives at his call. His conduct and behavior impressed even his bitterest enemies. When he had to fight, he fought for the truth. The Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, practiced what he preached. His life was the perfect example of total obedience to Allah's commands. His wife, Hazrat Aisha, said that the character of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, was the Holy Quran. Whatever the Quran likes, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, liked, and whatever it dislikes, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, disliked too. He was the bravest and most generous of all men. Whenever someone asked him for anything, he would give it at once. He had a very gentle and forgiving nature. Once his companions asked him to curse the unbelievers. He said, I have not been sent to curse, I have been sent as a mercy. He always prayed to Allah to forgive his enemies and never cursed anyone. He was polite and gentle in manners. He talked with grace. He never hurt anyone's feelings. He would visit the sick and attend funerals. He used to walk with the poor and the slaves. When he met people, he always greeted them first and shook hands. When someone invited him for a meal, he would accept it. The Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, was just and honest in his dealings. He always spoke the truth. Due to his honesty, the Quraysh used to call him Sadiq, the truthful, and Ameen, the trustworthy. He always preferred do his work with his own hands. He used to mend his own clothes and shoes. He would help his wives in their household work. He always wore simple and clean clothes. He helped the poor, orphans, and widows. He was kind to the weak, travelers, and strangers. He was affectionate and loving towards his friends and children. He was forgiving and merciful towards his enemies. He was sincere and honest. The conduct, behavior, and way of life of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, is the best example for all human beings to follow in their daily lives. Hope you all have understood. Now, coming towards the assignment. Today's assignment is question: what is Sunnah? Question number 2: write briefly how the life of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, can be called an example for Muslims to follow. Do the given assignment in your exercise book. Make sure your work should be neat and clean. Have a nice day.